Hey everyone, welcome to the Week 11 quarterback breakdown. Let's start off with my favorite fantasy quarterback, Cam Newton. The Panthers got embarrassed by the Steelers last week, and I think they bounced back in a big way this week versus Detroit. Last week, they gave up over 30 fantasy points to Mitch Trubisky, and the Lions are a bottom half team in regards to fantasy points given up per week to the QB position at near 19, and are 31st DVOA versus the pass this year. Cam Newton having a down week in a game where everyone was watching might have been the best thing for us, as he may come in lower owned than he should. His lack of rushing in that game was a fluke as well, and I think we will see close to his usual double-digit carries. Next up is the man Drew Brees, who continues to be the engine of this elite offense. Now we get him back in the dome where he's been absolutely incredible with over 130 quarterback rating. The Eagles have given up the 9th most points this year to the QB position, 19.3. And I think the Eagles can keep this competitive, so I do think we will see Drew slinging it all game. I love playing Matt Ryan at home in the Dome, where he has played very well over his career. The lack of running game from Coleman and Ito Smith duo has propelled Ryan into a pass-heavy game script these days. Dallas has the 6th best DVOA rush defense in the league and 26th DVOA pass defense, so this sets up well for another big day from Ryan through the air. Another thing I like to target is home teams that are coming off a road loss, and that would be the Falcons, and they tend to play better and bounce back the next week. I also like Carson Wentz on the other side of Drew Brees in what should be a shootout. The Eagles do not have a sound run game, so they'll have to score through the air, which matches up perfectly with the Saints' defense. They're 3rd DVOA versus the run, and even were able to bottle up Todd Gurley. So on the flip side, they got torched through the air, giving up the most fantasy points per game to QBs, 24.5. And have the 28th ranked DVOA pass defense. I think this could be a back and forth game, and Wentz has one of his ceiling games in Nola. So the next guy is not for the faint of heart, but I think Eli Manning is in play this week. Listen, I've been playing quarterbacks for Tampa Bay all year so far, so why stop now? They give up over 300 yards per game this year, and have only picked off one pass, and that's what Eli's specialty is. So they give up 24 points per game to QBs and are 30th DVOA versus the pass. And Eli has Odell, Saquon, Ingram, and Shepard to work with, so I think he can at least toss 2 touchdowns and over 200 yards. He's only 5,200, so that would pass value as well. And the last one, this is only if Joe Flacco is out, and Jackson's named the starter, obviously, but if he is, this is a fantastic play at only 4,700, since he gives up the 2nd most fantasy points per game to quarterbacks at 24.2, and this defense just sucks. Match that with Jackson's rushing capabilities and athleticism, this would probably become the chalk of the week, and I would be fine playing that. All right, tomorrow or the next day I should have my running back breakdown up, so look forward to that.